And our final match of the evening for the Brass Knuckles title.
The following contest is a Brass Knuckles Championship match. This contest has a 20-minute time limit, and it features no holds barred, no disqualifications, no countouts, and falls count anywhere. Introducing the challengers. Making their way to the ring, fighting out of the low 6. Standing at 6'7" tall and weighing at 297 pounds. Hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Representing the Blueprint. They are the walking wrecking ball. This is Kennedy Stewart.
And here is the Blueprint flanking Kennedy Stewart. Stewart right there. The largest member. And Kennedy Stewart's opponent is going to be, wow, for the vacant Brass Knuckles title, a battle of giants.
Making their way to the ring, fighting out the good old USA, representing the Grandmasters, standing at 6'4" and weighing in at 396 pounds. They hail from faithful North Carolina. They are their brother's keeper. This is Darius Bonecutter.
We saw Darius Bonecutter earlier in the evening, flanking the Victory Brothers from Victory Solutions, and now we see Bonecutter in a championship opportunity for the Brass Knuckles title. Let's throw to Loopy Lou Pepper to remind us about Brass Knuckle title rules.
A Brass Knuckles match is a type of hardcore wrestling match in which all weapons are legal. There is no disqualification, and the falls can occur anywhere with the referee present to simply count fall. The use of brass knuckles is encouraged to make punches more effective. Victory in brass knuckles matches can be achieved through pinfall, submission, or knockout. And the match has a time limit of 20 minutes.
And here we go, Kennedy Stewart in the black and blue, Darius Bonecutter in the orange and black. As we see these two gigantic men going toe-to-toe here, and a big spine buster by Kennedy Stewart putting down Bonecutter. And Stewart, tossing Bonecutter into the top corner, that turnbuckle, and is stomping away on Darius Bonecutter. Bonecutter not used to being handled in such a way, used to being the largest man in the fight, and Stewart just threw Bonecutter into the referee and just started clobbering him. Stewart in complete control and has his whole allyship of the Blueprint out supporting him. Conspicuous by their absence is the rest of Victory Solutions' pin cover attempt, but a kick out by Bonecutter. Discus punch putting down Darius Bonecutter. Bonecutter able to get the leg up with a kick to the temple, and now stomping the wrist and hand of Kennedy Stewart. Big splash attempt, but Stewart got the knees up and a single leg takedown. Kennedy Stewart not playing around. Both of these men wanting to latch on to the vacated Brass Knuckles title here. Big forearm from the apron by Bonecutter. And good grief, a snake eyes again from Kennedy Stewart with the cover. Kennedy, whoa. Look at this deadlift to a gorilla press and dropping in the power of the walking wrecking ball. Kennedy Stewart on display against D-Block Bonecutter. And jackknife power slam, and then stomping on the lower back. Stewart, and very agile for a big man with that neck breaker. And now just dismantling D-Block. Darius Bonecutter got the big man reeling, but still has not been able to get Stewart off his feet. D-Block able to toss out Stewart, but that was put into allies, and Jax Britland jaw-jacking with D-Block. Here comes Bonecutter. That body drop, and I think he's going for a spine buster. Puts down Kennedy Stewart, and finally getting the big man off his feet with that body block. But Stewart recovering quickly. Irish whip and the reversal. Big boot puts down D-Block. Cover 1 and 2, and Bonecutter hits the shoulder up. Tilt-a-whirl slam there by Kennedy Stewart. But Bonecutter chopping down the tree of Kennedy. There's Dion Wolf. Dion Wolf getting in the face of Bonecutter. And there it is, that shouldered leg trap powerbomb. That's might be, no! And Bonecutter is beside himself. That is usually a victory for Darius Bonecutter. And wait a minute. Nice evasion by Kennedy Stewart. And a choke slam. This might be it. Shoulders are down, leg is hooked. Stewart now up the middle rope, working the agility on display, and dang it, what a nasty elbow drop. And what is Stewart thinking here? He's gonna, wait a minute, block. Darius Bonecutter able. Nice evasion. What has he got here? Running powerbomb, and I think that was almost a buckle bomb. And the frustration of Kennedy Stewart wanting to put Darius Bonecutter away more effectively now. Big boot. Again, just that arcing big boot really putting D-Block in danger. Forearm shiver by Kennedy Stewart, and a submarine drop. Kennedy Stewart calling for a roundup here, wanting D-Block, Darius Bonecutter to stand. And just working him over in the corner, and a clubbing boot on top. And conspicuous is neither of these men have gone for any kind of weapons here in this matchup, but it's just been pure brutality for this Brass Knuckles Championship. Not that either of these men need any additional help in harming anyone with their history of violence, but still, Bonecutter, the slapjack applied, and he should have gone for the cover there, but no. Oh, and Darius Bonecutter with the spinning heel kick out of nowhere. 2 and no. All of that momentum and spinning weight, not enough to put down Kennedy Stewart. Clubbing down, and the referee distracted in fixing the turnbuckle that I think was taken down by Dennis Wolf. Stewart has been busted open. We have some blood here on the program here. Oh, that big boot missed, and the running knee not connected as well. Stewart able to take that running knee into a back suplex. Oh, wait a minute. And now the big boys are just trading lumber back and forth. Big swatting blows. And this is, oh my God. Big right hands and D-block. Daring Kennedy Stewart. Nasty chop. Back and forth. Tightens. It's like, and now the hockey fight. They are just latching onto one another and hitting those moves to the temple, rocking one another. And Bonecutter just scared stupid for a second. Irish whip coming up. Oh, clothesline. Rebound style. Nearly took Bonecutter's head off. And Darius Bonecutter recovering on the apron. And no. Inexpensive. Oh, I bet there's a dent in the apron from all that weight. And they're not even putting for deadlift suplex. Just now manhandling Darius Bonecutter on the outside. Complete brutality by the walking wrecking ball, Kennedy Stewart. And Stewart just not playing, hyper-focused. And wait a minute, adding some insult to injury. And more, just the coming with this big elbow drop. And dead center of the ring. This might be it. 2 and 2.5. Darius Bonecutter and Kennedy Stewart clashing like kaiju here in the main event. And again, Bonecutter being distracted by the blueprint at ringside. And a standing neckbreaker there by Kennedy Stewart. Stewart planning something. Don't know what. Stomped that ankle. And what's he got? I have no idea. Nice reversal in control by D-Block with a forearm trimmer. Stepping over that top rope. And again, D-Block trying to take control, but Stewart just, oh! Big boot. That was one, but Block still just fighting back. Single leg takedown. And, I mean, what the, oh, there it is, that bicycle kick. 1, 2, 3, new champion. Kennedy Stewart, after a nasty match between two giants of our roster, but it's impossible to say. There were a lot of distractions at ringside for Darius Bonecutter. That's not making excuses for the man, but if he had his crew out here in Victory Solutions, maybe those distractions would have also been a problem for Kennedy Stewart. And this might have been it, but no. Kennedy Stewart powered out and came back with this elbow drop, walking that middle rope. And there was that one big shot, that spinning bicycle sit kick. And it wasn't enough. And
ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and the new Worldwide Wrestling Network Brass Knuckles Champion, Kennedy Stewart.
congratulations to Kennedy Stewart of the Blueprint, the first championship gold of the year.